Hey, what's up guys, OneVeracity here, and I have a very exciting pickup for you guys today. It is the Jordan Infared 6-pack. So we're going to first start off by doing a little look at the box. So as you can see here, on the front, you have a flat black, very similar to Space Jam box, with Jordan embossed in, very cool, and then a glossy black Jumpman. That is the same on the back side of the box as well. And then, on the top of the box right here, you can see there is another embossed. This is an embossed glossy Jumpman. Very cool, and I believe that is all the details on the box. It's a very, very cool box. I love the way they've done the packaging on this whole shoe. Now, it is a double box, as is consistent with the packs. So I'm going to review each shoe. I'm going to start with the top shoe, because that's, first. And this is the black and infrared pair of shoes. Just going to slide this over here. Now, as you can see, the packaging is very cool. They have this bag which is supposed to reduce the oxidizing process of the shoes, for the clear soles to keep them really white if you do keep them in the packages. I'm not going to keep mine in the packages, but it's a very cool touch that I'm sure a lot of collectors really appreciate. They also have this triangle logo here, and it says a little history of the shoe and has the Jordan with the Jumpman logo on it again. Just a quick look at that. Now, the packaging, I know one of the things I wondered about with the packaging was whether or not you could reseal it if you got to tear it open. Now, it's semi-resealable, I want to say. You open it up, and it's a sticky seal here, and you can open it up like this. I have resealed them once or twice, so you can do it. I wouldn't recommend doing it too much if you plan on using it. Then, you can slide the shoes out here, and I'll just put that on the floor for now. And here you have the black infrared pair of the Air Jordan 6s. These are very, very cool. Alright, so the side of the shoe is all in a black nubuck. Now this is a very, very soft nubuck. Very, very fine. Very, very cool. It has a really interesting texture. I've never felt something quite like this on shoes before, so it impressed me a lot. It's super cool to the touch. Then that covers the entire upper, all black. On the laces, you can see black laces. Then you have the infrared colored Jumpman on the little the patch right there. Then the lace locks is more of a varsity red. It is in the same color as the infrareds, and you have a black Jumpman right there. And of course you have the classic Jordan 6 tongue in black. Very cool. On the back, you can see this tab help you get the shoes on with the infrared accent right there. And then Jordan Jumpman with Air written underneath it. On the previous models, they've had a Nike swoosh Air with Air on the two previous models, so this is something different for this model. Now, the side profile of the shoe. You can see more accents of that infrared color all along here and here, with the rest being a black midsole. And then you can see the hints of clear right there and along here. Now the sole just looks sick. All Jordan 6 soles are amazing, but this one looks great with the black and then the infrared color right here on the Jumpman, the clear bits here, here, on the back part here. These are very, very cool. Oh, one last detail, I'm sorry. They have a red insole, which infrared insole, which I really, really like with the black Jumpman. I think it's really, really cool. Alright, now moving on to my personal favorite of the pack, the white and red infrareds. Now this pack has not been released for 20 years, this part of the pack. So this is very exciting for me. And that's why it's my favorite, really. Is because of just the exclusivity of it in a way. Like, you haven't seen, this pair of shoes for 10 years because you can't even wear shoes that are 20 years old, really. So same packaging here. You have the same bag to prevent the oxidizing. Same triangle stamp. Same triangle sticker right there. Very cool. You can take the shoes out again. One thing, the inside of the boxes, the slide outs is red. So that's another, infrared color, of course. So that's very cool. It's carrying the theme throughout, just as with the special packaging for the Space Jams. Take these out of the package. And now we have the white and infrared Jordan 6s. So sick. So now this entire upper is a white leather. Very high quality. Really, really quality. I love this. It's such a clean shoe. Such a clean shoe. That white leather is all throughout, the sides, everything. You have white laces, And the tongues on this pair of Air Jordan 6s is a mesh with perforations in it. It's cool. I didn't actually know that until I got these shoes. This is my first pair of 6s. Then you have the Infrared Jumpman right here on the patch, which you can detach right there. And then you have the lace locks, which is black with the Infrared Jumpman on there. Black Jordan 6 tongue. Then on the back, just like on the other pair, you have black with the infrared touch there. And now instead of the main color of the sole being like white with the touches of infrared, the main color of this midsole is infrared with touches of white, which I think is pretty unique and I really like because it really, on a mainly all-white shoe, it really stands out. So you have the infrared all along there, and that carries through to the front there. On this side, you have the touch right there, and a tiny little peek through right there. Now the sole, black mainly, the clear parts here, and what I like about this is that there's part clear sole, because on the Space Jams and such, the whole sole starts to look not that great after so much wear, but these will still look great after a good amount of wear, and it allows you not to feel that bad every time you wear them. And then you have your infrared Jumpman right there. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick look at these two shoes next to each other so you guys can kind of contrast and compare. You have a difference in materials from leather to a nubuck material. You have differences in the placements of the infrareds on the midsole, the infrared color on the midsole, and those are two main differences. I love both pairs of shoes. They're both so sick. The insoles on this are the same color with the black Jumpman as the black and red, so that's a common thing throughout. Now just a back profile view real quick, right there. Very cool. I think the best view of the Air Jordan 6s, at least the white and infrareds, is from the back, personally. But that's just me. So, this is the Air Jordan 6 infrared pack. I'll be back very soon to do another video, guys. And stay tuned. Remember to visit VeracityApparel.com. Thanks so much. Hey guys, just wanted to mention that I got these shoes from Street Gear. They're located in Hempstead, New York. And their website's www.streetgearnyc.com. They're a very cool store. As I said in my last video, Rich designed the Jones Beach Air Force 1s. They get in all your Jordan heat, all your Air Force 1 heat, so make sure you guys check them out. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks, guys.